Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, our draw features two from the AFC. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Jets. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Ps5 on the ground for the first time. Oh, he drops and cuts it to the right sideline. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Ps5 with the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He cuts it back right. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. It's Pacheco again. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Short pass brought in. He has room past the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Hero 15!
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish finish off their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, son. 319, good son. You got a mini back west side fit.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
I can promise you that is a throw as a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. Good. All right.
He's going to run out of the pistol with Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Forced out to his right. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Here we go, son. 319. All right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. That one finds his man, likely. He gets this down at the 13-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
They make the stop after giving up 6 yards. They run on 1st at 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On the move, headed right. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the first and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on second and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. He gets a Pacheco to start the drive. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
6-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Attack!
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from MetLife coming right up. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They are facing second down deep on their own end. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Kansas City.
First and 10. Here's Mahomes. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And he will slide down just a little bit shy getting that first down. But trying to avoid the hit. Smart play there. And it's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape. And good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. I'll give right side. Here's Pacheco. Up on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They've got a man in motion. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Jordan Stout headed out to punt it away on 4th. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. He breaks the tackle, and he's brought down before the return gets far. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this one out the call. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Fields to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Fields on 3rd. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away.
Call that equivalent of a wild pitch when it comes to baseball pitch. It's a catastrophic breakdown in mechanics. At some point during that snap, and it leads to, well, several seconds of chaos, and unsurprisingly, a turnover on downs.
Coming right is Hall. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets with a 2nd and 7.
Go.
From the 17. Set up the screen here for Hall. It's inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get some late points and the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Smith on the return. Jukes one defender. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 instruction.
They start to drive the ball. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yellow.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Yellow.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on 1st down. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They send a man in motion. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in line.
Brings up 2nd and 2. As the Jets knock him out.
Off the RPO, they get it to Worthy. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Here we go.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Buys time, rolling right. Big strike here to Williams. And he's all the way across midfield, down to inside that 45-yard line. The Jets take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. 19 wins.
First down throw for Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. Back to throw it. He's going deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Leo Chanel makes the play. Here comes the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
At their own 26-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Right back to Pacheco. Has a lane past the 45. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone.
First down, Kansas City.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they try to pound way forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, 57 colors. Let's go, Lou, Eddie!
On the pistol, here comes Pacheco. And they'll try ahead for a few. It's 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Pistol now for Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit high. Sit high.
Fields looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
Gain of 10 yards.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play action now. It's Fields. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Chip slant. 58. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, here we go. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Cox, that's Arian Smith. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Here we go. 19 instruction. Right.
Fields now on 3rd. It's caught by Wilson. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets start the second half with some needed points. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Ticker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Smith on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
43! 43! Yellow!
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And gets a few on the plunge forward.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 46. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Fry connected with Xavier Worthy there. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
They'll go right side with Hall. And they shove him out. Looks like we got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
They give on 2nd to Hall. Escapes a defender. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Jets tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. Dukes out a 1-stop. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter. First down carry for Pacheco. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. It's Pacheco again. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd.
Hey, 23, 15.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. He finds Worthy, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 from the 41.
15. Yellow. Hey, Sunday.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Line. I don't need to. Hey, 43. Hey, Riblet.
From the red zone now. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
Oh, running between the tackles. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
At the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58. Is that right? Is that right?
Fields on first down. There's another one to Williams. Has a hole left, room to run. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets tie this game 35 apiece. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Man in motion here. Gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Chiefs want to end it in regulation if they can. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. Still working past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. They've got a man in motion. On first down, they'll run. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. The Jets take their first time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Attack, attack.
Running Staying right is Pacheco. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. They'll run, Pacheco. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. An entire stadium of pressure now on Chris Boswell. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still...
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like